Hello, everybody. You're with Tom and Fern. I'm Tom.
I'm Fern.
All right, so we're going to jump right into the deal today.
Well, the deal is next week they got the Academy Awards, so I thought it would be a pretty good idea. It was my thought that we'd maybe talk about the greatest sports movies that each of us have seen.
So I don't watch a lot of movies.
You don't?
So no, I don't.
You don't even know what's up for the Oscar
no idea.
This month
not
or
seen
this
any
year.
Of them.
You have not seen any of them?
No.
They'll be on Netflix.
All right.
One of these years.
Yeah. So
what do you got in there?
Here
That's
is
your paycheck?
a hermetically paycheck would be about down here. Hermetically sealed
in a Funkin' Wagnalls
mayonnaise jar on the front
Wagnalls
porch
bureau.
of Funkin' Wagnalls.
That's what Carson used to say. Okay,
I know.
Mighty Conic. So we're talking about the greatest sports movies.
All right, these are great best sports movies that I've ever seen.
These are yours. I have not seen the list.
Right. Number 10, North Dallas 40. Number 9.
Well, we can stay on these movies a little bit longer.
Yeah, well, okay, let's go.
North Dallas 40,
yeah.
tremendous. Pete Gent book basically showed the NFL to be just a meat market.
Yeah, which it was.
And
still is.
And still is.
All right, the first longest yard.
The first longest yard.
Yeah.
Much better than the second one.
Oh.
The second one with Adam Sandler
was horrible.
deserved to be burned, the celluloid.
I remember seeing that first one my senior year in football, senior year in high school, and we all went to the movies to watch The Longest Yard together. Laughed, it was crazy, it was fun.
One of the greatest opening lines of any movie, Burt Reynolds is there with his woman, and he's watching football, and the woman says, "What kind of moron can watch one football after another, football game after another?" And that's what we all do.
Yeah,
on Sunday, right?
not
So I
kidding.
guess we're all morons. It's a great movie, by the
All
way.
right, Bingo Long and the Traveling All-Stars.
Wow. Richard Pryor.
Yep, Billy D. Williams.
Billy D. Williams.
Yeah.
This is basketball, right?
No, that was football.
This is football.
Baseball, traveling, all-black team.
Okay.
Yeah, they hit the road like they did, like Buck O'Neill and those guys used to do. They'd barnstorming.
Is this really one of your top 10?
Yeah, that was great. It was a good
This is
movie.
the top of the list, right?
No, this is the bottom.
Okay, we're going up. All right.
Brian's song.
Huh? Made for TV.
Made for TV.
Made for TV.
Yeah, made for
and
TV.
later it was released in theaters because it did so well.
Yeah, I remember watching that movie with a bunch of guys and
cried.
some girls, and all the guys had to get up and leave the room.
Right.
I love Brian Piccolo.
Right. That scene.
Yeah, it was terrible.
The locker room scene.
Yep. Rocky 1.
Yes. Still the only sports movie to win an Academy Award for Best Picture. Did you know that The Raging Bull, great movie about Jake LaMotta, did not win Best Picture?
That's because I didn't see it.
I think Ordinary People. So you didn't see Raging Bull?
No. Rollerball.
Oh, come on. That doesn't even count.
That was a great movie.
We're talking, this is a recreation movie, not
James
a sports
Caan.
movie.
No,
Right. Jonathan E.
Jonathan
E.
And it was set in the future when
Right.
corporations ruled the world. Imagine that.
Right.
Yeah, who would have thought that would come true?
Wasn't John Houseman sort of the owner of the team?
All right.
So these are your picks? These
are my picks. Fear Strikes Out.
A terrible movie.
What?
Anthony Perkins looked like you throwing a baseball. I mean, at least you're going to get a guy who looks like he knows what he's doing.
He knew how to climb the fence.
Right. Jimmy Pearsall. Story of Jimmy Pearsall.
Yeah, that was great. All right, Bull Durham.
Still classic.
Love Bull Durham.
The greatest soliloquy by Kevin Costner, what he likes, to Susan Sarandon, that famous little interchange between them.
He likes Susan Sarandon.
You haven't even seen that one.
I have seen that one.
Great movie because it portrays minor league life as it kind of really is in a Major League Baseball.
Yeah. Chariots of Fire.
Oh, boy.
Best soundtrack.
La, da, 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 da. That's the way you moved for Palmetto on the football field.
Yeah, okay. At least, here's how you moved on the football field. Alice Step.
I have nothing to say. I was first chair.
Your first chair. Hey, Fern, sit in this chair over here while the band marches.
Keep your mouth shut.
Field of Dreams, number one.
Field of Dreams, number one. Was it the whole father-son?
The whole father-son, but if you got James Earl Jones in the movie and it's a baseball movie, how can you go wrong with that? The Iowa cornfields, that was great.
Well, I just want to throw out some of my own movies over here.
How about we got 5 minutes and 30
No, Slapshot.
Okay.
One of Paul Newman. Have you seen Slapshot? It's about hockey. They play that sport on frozen water. It's one of the all-time great movies. Paul Newman's underrated classic. Believe it or not, I went to go see The Rookie in the theater. The story of Jim Morris, the pitcher who latched on with the Rays at age 45.
Oh, yeah.
And I went in there, I'm thinking, this is not going to be that much, What's his face did a fantastic job. Very good movie. A Raging Bull. I have to go with Raging Bull as boxing. Are we missing? What baseball movies are we missing?
Well, Major League. Some people. I really didn't like
Major League. Funny, much better than Major League 2. Charlie Sheen.
Yeah, it was all right.
The worst sporting movie I think of all time was the first Babe Ruth story, starring William Bendix. Remember Life of Riley?
Nice.
Apparently, William Bendix didn't know how to swing a bat, and Babe Ruth was a lefty, so they had to flip the film. So this guy went in righty. They flipped the film to make it seem like he was swinging lefty.
Nice.
So the guy didn't know. So.
Yeah, I remember the Babe Ruth. He was laying in bed at the end, right? Yeah.
Now, the John Goodman Babe, great remake. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Well, how about the Cobb movie
Yeah.
with, what's his face?
Yeah, him too.
No, Tommy Lee Jones.
Oh yeah, that was
Remember
good.
the Cobb
Friday
movie?
Night Lights.
Friday Night
I watched
Lights.
I watched the series, the TV series.
Is it
which I
was as
loved.
good as the movie?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't watch the movie.
Right.
But the TV series was absolutely fabulous. Fabulous. I've seen it 2 times through.
Another one just came to mind, Miracle on Ice, about the
Miracle on Ice.
1980
Yeah,
hockey
that was
team.
okay. But you know what? Once you saw the Miracle on Ice,
You kind of knew what the miracle was going to be.
you know it was going to be.
You know what was going to happen.
Yeah, and you've seen it.
At the
And
end.
It was best. It was the best. That's one of those remember where you were when that happened. Yeah.
Bang the Drum Slowly. Robert De Niro, about a guy
Bang
dying
the
of
Drum.
cancer.
Yeah.
Great
That's always uplifting, happy. Yeah, it's a happy movie.
Well, we're running out of time here.
Yeah,
So.
all right. Okay. All right, so what about these movies you've seen?
Well, there's like 5 of them up. This Bridge of Spies, I think, is a great movie with Tom Hanks. You got Martian, which is the one with.
Oh, that's where the guy goes, Marsha, Marsha, Marsha.
You're thinking of the commercial. No, where he's stranded on Mars. He does a great role. Matt Damon does that. You have
Johnny's brother.
Yeah,
right?
Brooklyn, another great story. You have. And you have the
What's his name?
Big Short.
The
Big Short with Christian Bale's up for. What?
That one kind of hits home, doesn't it?
Do you know what you know what that one's about? The 2007 housing collapse.
Oh, yeah,
So,
okay.
To me, that was the best movie I've seen out of all 4.
All right.
Yeah.
I might see one of them
Well,
10 years from now.
Well, do you even rent movies at home? I mean, you just
Yeah,
went through a list
I
here,
go down
like,
to Blockbuster.
Right.
And rent a couple of VHS.
Those are still happening
Yeah.
in Palmetto.
Yeah.
Right.
No, yeah.
But the Academy Awards a couple of weeks, so
Yep.
I'll be watching that.
All right.
And
We'll be back.
And
We'll talk spring
what do
training.
we want to tell these people? That we're getting an email address, WTF maybe, and if you got suggestions,
We're gonna work on it.
get off the air. You know, we don't want to see anymore. You know, stuff like that.
Yeah.
You can send that
Yeah,
stuff.
we're
in.
gonna work on it.
You're gonna work on that.
All right.
Is that good?
Yeah, it's good. All right.
That wasn't a good list.
Yeah, we're signing out. See ya.
We'll come back next week.
All right,
come
bye.
back with another list.
It's a good list.
It's a terrible list.
What?
Chariots of Fire. I don't even know what that qualifies for.